Marky from GBK News, April 7th. Fly the green skies, hydrogen news. A small propeller-driven plane that uses hydrogen for fuel has been successfully tested in the skies above Spain. As GBK has reported, hydrogen fuels produce only heat and water as exhaust. These tests could pave the way for a new generation of green airplanes. Wow. And this test was the first to have a pilot on board. At least no aircraft companies are seeking to develop more environmentally friendly planes for the future. Our future.
Apple news. Seems like Apple is always in the news. Like every week there's something new. Well, it's official. iTunes has now become the #1 music retailer in the United States, kicking Walmart's butt and selling more than 4 million songs since its launch in 2003, with more than 50 million people having used iTunes to get those tunes that they love. A lot of music for a lot of people.
Parents from around the world, especially US and the UK, are concerned that 25% of 8 to 11-year-olds have a personal profile on a social networking website, like MySpace, Facebook, and YouTube. And this report says none of these sites are enforcing minimum age limits. So watchdog sites like Ofcom are saying parents really need to keep an eye on what kids are getting into and doing online. Getting a little crazy out there on the web. So be careful not to give any personal information on those websites, unless your parents know about it. Play it safe, kids.
Pizza news. Chris Clark, who lives in Maryland, has just received $2.6 million for a name. A .com name. The internet name of pizza.com was just sold for $2.6 million through an auction. Mr. Clark has registered the name in 1994, hoping to help his business, and it didn't do much. But he kept the name all this time and decided to sell it. Wonder who bought it? Maybe Big Mom and Papa's Pizzeria, Domino's, Shakey's, Pizza Hut? Find out soon.
It's cherry blossom time. Cherry blossom time. Cherry blossom news. For the next week or so, more than 1 million visitors to the U.S. Capitol will be seeing pink, 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 and pink everywhere. It is cherry blossom time, and in the past few weeks, thousands of cherry trees have blossomed throughout Washington, D.C. The blooming buds have kicked off the 73rd Annual National Cherry Blossom Festival. This 2-week festival celebrates Japan's gift of 3,000 cherry trees to the United States in 1912. And these trees symbolize the growing friendship between Japan and the United States. Earth news. This coming April 22nd is Earth Day. Earth Day was started in 1970 as a revolution against the environmental abuse towards our planet. Last year in 2007, over 10,000 Earth Day events outside of the United States rallied millions of people together to support protecting the environmental welfare of our planet. Earth Day is a very special day designed for everyone on this planet to think about the environmental concerns and issues affecting our planet. The entire world participates on this day. How can you participate? How can you and your family take the small steps that will make a huge difference? These issues are real, and we need to take responsibility and become part of the solution, not continue to be part of the problem. Check out Global Green for Kids here on GBK for many green tips. Also, talk to teachers and parents and find out what projects you can get involved in. Big or small, it will all help our future and future for our planet. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Go green. DVDs. Out now, Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Cutting Edge Dream. No, that's not it. Okay, out now. Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Cutting Edge Chasing the Dream. Out next week, The Water Horse Legend of the Deep. That's all I've got to say. So this is Marky with Global Broadcast for Kids. Until next time.